Hi guys, this is the streamer Carlos. Today I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the Santa Clauses episode 6, the season finale of the Santa Clauses Season 1, episode 6. The uncanny I wish. So here we go, guys. I really loved the final episode of the Santa Clauses Season 1 because the first thing I really enjoyed about episode 6, or the season finale of the Santa Clauses was that we got to see Buddy come out of his shy shell when he said to his crush Olivia, or the girl that he liked and that he found attractive in episode 5 of the Santa Clauses, that he finally said, "I like you, I like you," but the girl was like, I like you too because you're kind of weird. But then Buddy said, my father or my dad is Santa Claus himself. Then the girl said, I don't believe you. I don't believe that your father is Santa Claus. Then Buddy said, well, I know that your little brother wants this gift that my dad, Santa Claus, has already made, or has used his magic to make your little brother's gift. But the girl was like, no, I still don't believe you that your dad is Santa Claus. Then Buddy was like, okay. Then wait for me, and my dad and my mom and my sister to just drop in, come to your house by the chimney. And so he did that. So then Buddy was like, when he finally did what he did to make the girl that he liked believe that his father is Scott, aka Santa Claus. He was like, see, I told you. Sorry. He said, I'm sorry, I didn't make it on time, but he gave the girl that he liked flowers, and finally Buddy got a kiss for his good persistence. That is the first thing that I really enjoyed about this episode. Now, the second thing I really enjoyed about this episode is that when Sandra finally got to use her animal communication ability, her mom, Carol was like, cool, and but he was like, cool, and so what I really liked about this part of the episode is that we got to see how Sandra was able to use her animal talking about, her ability to talk to animals more than before. Obviously, she didn't know that she could talk to animals in the first episode. In the first episode, she was like, "Am I really talking to you? Am I really talking to you, reindeer?" And she was like, "This must be like," she was in total shock. But I'm really glad that she was able to show her mom and of course her brother Buddy that she wasn't that she can that she is a that she has the ability to communicate with animals, and then in turn the animals can talk to her. So I really enjoyed that part as well. Now the third thing I really enjoyed was Betty's and Noel's conundrum. Betty's and Noel's conundrum of a situation. So what I mean by that, I really enjoyed that Noel was like very distraught and very sad, obviously, because he thought that Betty, his lovely elf wife, had left him, and that wasn't the case. She basically disappeared because of the new Santa, Clay Penn's character. Basically got greedy, and again, like I said in my previous videos, he didn't want to do the traditional way of gift giving. Basically, instead of him being Santa Claus and giving and taking gifts and putting them underneath the tree like Scott did, he wanted drones to deliver the gifts instead of himself. And thanks to that, the magic of the North Pole got sucked out or disappeared. And thanks to that, poor Betty disappeared herself. Therefore, I love the way that Noel was being funny, but also concerned in a funny way, but still concerned of the whereabouts of his wife, Betty. In turn, Scott and the other elf that has an iPad. I can't remember his name, but you know which one I'm talking about. The one with the eye patch. They were trying to get to Claypen's character, and from stopping him to stop Claypen's character in the series from turning Christmas into a very bad holiday. But anyway, Noel had to eat chocolate jail cell bars to get Scott and the other elf out of prison, and that was pretty cool and pretty funny, because you could see his desperation basically clumsiness and hystericalness on display. So that was my third favorite part of the season one finale of the Santa Clauses. Now, the fourth part that I really enjoyed about this episode was that Claypen's daughter, or Claypen's character's daughter's only wish was to spend Christmas time with her father. And thanks to him becoming, or thanks to him getting the candy cane crazy eyes, she could see that he was the reason Santa Claus disappeared. That the original Scott disappeared, or basically unretired, to stop him from destroying Christmas itself. But then she discovered that thanks to her father, Claypen's character in the series, the elves were the North Pole elves were gone, and all she wanted for Christmas was to spend time with her father, because in the first episode we could see that Claypen's character is a busy guy with surpassing extremely busy with his work. He cares about spending time with his daughter, but he gets consumed by his work, and being consumed, he forgot that the ultimate Christmas thing that he could do with his daughter is just being with her. But thanks to him adding the crazy eyes the crazy candy cane eyes that he got because he wanted to be the supreme and a new version of Santa, and basically creating a new way to make Christmas a new version of Christmas. He forgot about that. So Claypen's character's daughter in the series was like, "Dad, all I wanted for Christmas is for me and you to spend time together." And when Claypen's character finally realized that she was right, or that all she wanted was to spend time with her father, which was him, that the crazy candy cane eye look disappeared from his vision. So what I'm trying to say, I really enjoyed the final message, or the meaningful and final great message of the season 1 finale of the Santa Claus, which is even though that work is good for you and is a very tough and hard to keep up with work, and it sometimes can consume you, it's good to take a break and just smell the roses and get out of that crazy work mindset and just take a breath or take a deep breath and just focus on your family. Because work, yes, it's important to work, but work is not the only important thing. The most important thing is to spend time with your family. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and a comment. Leave a like and leave me a comment and let me know what you thought about the whole entire series of the Santa Clauses, and let me know what you liked about the season 1 finale of the Santa Clauses. Bye.